What is up, guys? New Frontiers Yu-Gi-Oh! Here, and today we're bringing you a card comparison comparing Metalfoes to Igknights. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because I'm constantly hearing that Metalfoes and Igknights are basically the same deck. I'm here to tell you they are not. The reason this is because Metalfoes do destroy other face-up cards on the field, but they set a spell or a trap. They also have fusion capabilities. Igknights, on the other hand, do not. The most they could do is bring out Dinoster, as long as they run the Draco engine in the deck. Igknights, their pendulum effect is, as long as you have another Ignite card in your pendulum zone, you destroy both and search one out. To me, that's a minus. At least with the Metalfoes, you get a plus off of it. Because obviously you could chain it, their effect with Metalfoe counter to special summon a card on your side of the field, and then reset another counter from your deck, or even a Metalfoe fusion to go for a powerful fusion play. Now, they're not both bad decks, don't get me wrong. They're both normal decks. They're both normal pendulum monsters. They can use support cards like Summoner's Art, Royal Magical Library, Heatwave, Tyrant Rose, and they abuse searching and special summoning. And they both still have support being released, so who knows what's going to happen in the future with both decks. But let's get right into the Metalfoes here. They're a fusion-based archetype. They're almost Shaddoll-like in a sense. Each fusion can use any sort of material on the field as long as it matches the requirements. Same with Shaddolls. Shaddolls take the attributes, whereas Metalfoes go off of attack or monster type, or whether they're effect or normal. So there's that. Like I said before, they set a Metalfoe spell or trap from your deck after they pop one face-up card on your side of the field. Another thing about Metalfoes is they are extremely versatile. I've seen a lot of incarnations of the deck. I've seen Metalfoe Dynomist, Metalfoe Yang Zing, Metalfoe Performapole. I mean, the list goes on and on. You can basically throw that engine in any deck and it will work. Now, their new support, this is like the main reason why I think they are extremely Shaddoll-like and not like Igknights. It's their new full Metalfoe fusion card. It's a quick play, and you can set it from your deck using the Metalfoe effect. So the Metalfoe pendulum effect. So you pop it, you pop one face-up card on your side of the field. You set the full Metalfoe fusion, and then you could fusion summon on your opponent's turn. Unfortunately, it does work. You can't activate it on your turn since it is a quick play and it was just set that turn. But it's better to make that play on your opponent's turn. That way, so you can force them to do something they don't want to do. Now, the rest of the new support is coming in Invasion Vengeance. I don't know if there's coming out in Raging Tempest, but we also have an effect monster coming out for Metalfoes called Magia. Pendulum effect is the same as all other Metalfoes, and the monster effect is if this card is destroyed, add one Metalfoe monster from your deck to your hand during the end phase. Fantastic effect. It's just like Skarm from the Burning Abyss. So there's no downside to that. And on top of it, you get to set the a counter, a Metalfoe fusion, a Metalfoe combination, or the full Metalfoe fusion once you get it. So you're plussing 2 off of that. And then you have full Metalfoe Alkahest, or as some of my friends like to call him, is Alchemist. He takes 1 Metalfoe monster and 1 normal monster. It can be any normal monster. It doesn't limit it to normal pendulum. It just says normal monster. So it could be a normal pendulum or a normal monster. Now its effect is similar to Relinquish. You get to suck up 1 monster on your opponent's side of the field, and as long as it's in defense mode, the effect helps out because it gets an increase to its defense per monster's attacks that it sucks up. So you can suck up multiple monsters, and it'll get the combined attack of the monsters to its defense. So it stays at 0 attack, just goes to the attack of the monster just goes to the defense. Now, here's the cool part about it. With Full Metal Alkahest, you can actually use the monsters that you suck up as fusion materials. So, after you set that Full Metal Fusion card on your opponent's turn, you fusion summon using the Alkahest and one of those monsters equipped to him, or one of your other Metalfoes and that monster equipped to him. Doesn't really matter how you do it. All it matters is it's a really cool effect. Then we have Full Metalfoe, or not Full Metalfoe, it's just Metalfoe Mithril. It's got a built-in bounce effect. What you do is you shuffle 2 Metalfoe cards from your graveyard, and then you return 1 card on the field to the hand. And then when it's sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 Metalfoe you can special summon 1 Metalfoe monster from the graveyard or your extra deck. Well, it has to be a face-up in your extra deck. So if you have a Volflame in there, special summon a Volflame. The list goes on and on. Now, the fusion materials have to be 1 Metalfoe and 1 Pendulum monster. So there's no downside to that. And then the last card that's coming out in Invasion Vengeance is Full Metalfoe Fusion. Like I said, it's a quick play spell card. You fusion summon 1 Metalfoe Fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as materials. So that really helps out with the Alkahest. Like I said, I'm not going to go into that anymore. So let's get on to the Igknights now. Now, the way I've interpreted Igknights is they are a pendulum-based Xyz archetype. It's not limited to that, but that is how I've interpreted it because there's no tuners for the deck, there's no fusions for the deck, unless you run the Draco Slayer engine. So if you run the Draco Slayer engine, you can synchro summon into your Ignister, fusion summon your Dinoster, and then, like I said before, Xyz summoning, so Magispector Paladin. It has the ability. The deck has the ability to search and draw like it's going out of style. I mean, it's nuts what the deck can do with searching. I mean, you pop 2 of your Ignite Pendulum monsters, search 1 out, play that one in your scale. If you have your field spell on, you pop that one in the scale, search out another one. And with Royal Magical Library, oh my god, it is crazy. Now, like I was saying about the archetype earlier, it's not as versatile as the Metalfoes. And the reason that is because there's only been one build that's really been used, and that is the Pendulum build. Just using itself and the Royal Magical Library. But Draco Slayer builds do work as well, they're just not as common. They do have 1 card coming out in Invasion Vengeance, but who knows what it's going to do to the deck. It might not do anything. It might bring out their boss monsters. Their boss monsters being Ignite Champion and Ignite Lancer. Their effects are, they you destroy 3 Ignite cards on your side of the field, and you special summon them from your hand. That's for both of them. Champion spins back monsters to the bottom of the deck. Lancer spins back spells or traps to the bottom of the deck. They're pretty decent effects, but the only problem is you sacrifice 3 creatures. Now, with the new quick play spell card that's coming out, it is called Unite. And what you do is you target 1 Ignite card you control, destroy it, and then you special summon 1 Ignite monster from your deck. You can only activate once per one of these per turn. So, with that being said, instead of destroying 3 of them, you only have to destroy 1 card and special summon your Lancer or your Champion. How that's going to affect the deck, I don't know, but I'm going to test it out. And in a later video, we will be doing a Metalfoe Ignite duel to see what deck is actually better. So keep your eyes out for that once Invasion Vengeance drops. And thanks for coming. Have a good day.